to problem 1, section 3.8, Newton's method. The very first problem is use Newton's method with the function fx equals x squared minus 2 and initial value x0 equals 3 to calculate x1, x2, x3. This is an example where you will see how to use a calculator or web work directly to solve this problem easily. Let's look at the Newton's method. It is a simple algorithm. Method is xn plus 1 is xn minus fxn over f prime xn. That is all there is. So old x go here, new x come out here. That's what it means to be algorithmic. You do the same thing over and over. Put in an old x here, get a new x here, okay? That's what it means to say xn plus 1. That is n here, n plus 1 here. So if I plug in x0 all over here, I will get x1 here. If I plug in x1 all over here, I will get x2 here. I'll plug in x2 all over here, I will get x3 here. That's how you get x1, x2, x3 given x0. Okay, so you can go through a bunch of calculations that I have done to find x1, x2, x3, but I think it's better to do this directly here. You will see what I mean in a minute. The first so to find x1, you need to plug in x0 in the right hand side. So x0 will go there. F of x0 will go on the top and f prime of x0 will go on the bottom. All right. So let's see. Without doing anything by hand, let's see how this looks like on web work. I'm going to plug in x0 in this expression to get me x1. So x1 is x0, that is 3, minus, I have a fraction, so numerator over denominator. What goes in the denominator is derivative at my old x. Derivative is 2 times x. So denominator gets me 2 times old x. What is old x? x0 right now. You understand? To get x1, old x is x0. What goes in the numerator? Numerator gets f of old x. F is number squared, 3 power 2 minus 2. Do you understand why I got 3? Because f of x old. Okay? So that is my x1. Submit it. Okay? Now I get an answer. That answer, cut and paste here. You see, wherever I had 3, I will now plug in this number. So that you understand what I'm saying? Let me cut and paste this expression. You will see what I mean. I have cut and pasted this expression. Wherever I see 3, I must plug in this quantity. Okay? I hope it's clear, because to find x2, x1 is now the old number. All right. To find x1, x0 was the old number. So that old number, I hope my accent is coming through, x sub 0 is 3 This is the old number. X1 is the new number. And the new number is obtained using the formula, Newton's formula. What goes on the right hand side are the old numbers in the expression. So you got your x1. Now x1 is now the old number. And x2 is the new number. So I'll get x2 by plugging in x1 in the same expression as before, but instead of so now you will be plugging in x1 in the same expression, okay? So I have the same expression as before, but now I'm using x1 value here. Submit it. Okay, I got a certain number, okay? Now use that. So I will take the same expression. Instead of 3 as my old number is x2. What was x2? I will cut and paste x2. Cut that. Wherever I have 3, I will replace it by x2. Okay. Everything is correct. I'm done with this problem. Until next problem.